And welcome back to the second half of Local Matters on your TV Halton, truly local television. My name is Mike, he's Ron, and we're getting ready for the summer. We got to get tanned.
We're dressed.
I'm dressed. I got a little blue going on. It's a little bright. It's a summery thing.
Argo blue.
No. This show will no longer include Ron Norris after the new. I'm kidding. Oski Wee Wee, by the way. CFL's coming. This is going to be great. I'll be able to go to a few games. Went down to the preseason game with a friend of mine. It was against the Argos, and we didn't last very long because the rain was it wouldn't stop. And the rule is, as a fan, you can leave early if it's a preseason game. Regular season games, you can't leave. It's just, you have to stick it out no matter what the weather.
It's in the contract.
It is in the contract. It's in the fan contract. So, and we were down hanging around with the Box J Boys. So if you are an Argos fan, a Ticats fan, you'll know who the Box J Boys are. They're our crazy fans of the Ticats. Lots of stuff happening over the summer. We're going to go, if you got your daytimer out there, we're going to start going through. We talked about Canada Day at the just before the break. I would be remiss. A lot of great things are happening also in the latter part of June. June 20th is the 44th Annual Strawberry Fair.
I'll see you there.
You'll be seeing me there.
Yeah.
I'll be there at the, we're having a Canada Day booth to promote our Canada Day at the Strawberry Fair at the Milton Fairgrounds. Starts at 8 o'clock. Let's hope we have lots of fresh strawberries that's going to be available, ice cream, you name it. So the 44th Annual Strawberry Fair, the Milton District Hospital Auxiliary, wonderful group of people, my wife included, as part of the planning process for this each and every year. Live entertainment. It's just going to be a fun time at the Milton Fairgrounds on June 20th for the 44th Annual Strawberry Fair.
Ontario strawberries.
Ontario, actually totally local strawberries.
Yeah. They're the best.
Absolutely the best.
Short season, but get on it.
Well, we've had a lot of rain, and then we haven't had a lot of warmth, so now we're in that warm-up cycle. So let's hope between now and the Strawberry Fair, the red plump strawberries, always freshly made. There's smoothies, there's, like I said, ice cream and strawberry shortcake available there, and lots of things for the kids to do. So always fantastic. What else? If you got anything in June?
Not in June. Right now, well, we've already talked in the last show about the Highland Games coming up in June as well. So that's an important event, and we're all looking forward to that. Again, we'll be able to show that on the page. As I'm moving into July, we've got Palooza is back. Palooza in downtown Georgetown. It's back, and we are now going to say bigger than ever. It's a 2-day event. So Friday night, and it'll also be running during the farmers market on the Saturday as well.
Okay.
Lots of great stuff. I'm just reading some of the late-breaking stuff that has just come out. It will actually include a bit of a merging of the Georgetown Craft Beverage Festival, which is not running independently this year, but there will be a definite connection on July 18th. So look for that. And then, actually, as we move out of July and into August, Acton, which we can't forget Acton, they've got their Leathertown Festival, which also closes out down the entire downtown street. If you've never been before, it is an amazing event. Vendors, entertainment, musicians. It's just a day that you've got to be there. August 9th, it's a Sunday. Again, I will be more than happy to give you all the information if you just drop me a line and let me know.
Yeah, the Local Matters Facebook page, where you feel, like I said, it's hard to put the full URL up, but if you go to Facebook and do Local Matters, Mike and Ron, and usually it will pop up. We're going to make sure that these events get updated, pictures from when we attend as well, just for you to share with your friends and family, and drop a comment while you're there as well, just to let us know.
A like for Mike.
A like for Mike. Some non for Ron.
Oh.
Wow. I can't think of things off the top of my head that quickly.
We'll work on that one. There's actually another event in August, and you and I did this one last year. It is the Rock and Roll Classics Car Show.
Car shows.
Yeah, right downtown again. We close off all of Main Street, some of the most amazing cars. It's gotten bigger and bigger every year. And as Mike learned last year, there's a place called Brisket Barbecue. And, it's right in the heart of it. So you've got barbecue, you've got cars, you've got music. And that is going to be, because I didn't do that properly, August 28th, and I will be giving you more information as we get closer.
August 28th. Milton also has a car show, a classic car show, and it's normally like the third week of July. I couldn't find anything as of airing as to an official date that's been announced, but Milton always has a classic car show on Main Street. Again, very similar music, classic cars, fantastic event, lots of vendors, people walking up and just reminiscing back, and we can, as we're driving around, you see the cars of today. Nothing beats the cars of the yesteryear. And so that'll be happening in July. I do want to highlight it because there's a good friend of mine named Enzo, and he runs Milton Car Audio here in town, and he's just hosted this past Wednesday the first of a number of Wednesday night car shows at the Connect Center, which is on Chisholm Drive, just off the 401 and 25. So on June 24th, July 29th, August 26th, and September 23rd. Classic cars, today's car, just amazing car show that happens in that parking lot at the Connect Center. And from 5 p.m. to sundown, there's going to be 50-50 draw. I think the proceeds of the last 50-50 went to the North Halton Hospice from this past Wednesday. And like I said, lots of great cars from 5 p.m. to sundown. And the food is brought to you by Brisket Barbecue from Georgetown.
Brisket from Georgetown.
The best of Georgetown coming down for the best of Milton. So if you're a fan of car shows, there's lots of opportunities in Georgetown, in Milton, and like I said, with the Milton Car Audio, Milton Car Cruise, we call it, on the 24th of June, July the 29th, August 26th, and September 23rd. Again, all the information is going to be made available on our Facebook page. 50-50 draws, lots of food, and just a good time. And when the weather is perfect and the sun is going down, the glistening of the cars, that's my favorite part, is when everybody, the car waxing, the shine, and you see the sun reflecting, the setting sun reflecting on the vehicles.
It's interesting. We used to talk about the setting sun when you're at the beach and just enjoying that. That's okay too, but having the sun glistening off the cars, that seems to have an attraction, probably more for guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's women who like classic cars because it's the rev of the engines and the time and it's spent to keep everything clean, and as any kind of car is hard to keep clean, and when you have construction and dust and everything else going on, it's but yeah, the Milton Car Audio Cruise, like I said, you can follow the link there. You can search them out on Facebook. It's going to be happening the last Wednesday of every month over the course of the summer.
Nice.
You got to be there, and again, 50-50 draws is always great. Get to earn, make possible to make a little bit of money, but you're also supporting some local charities as well.
There it is.
Yep. Yep. So the last few minutes that we have left, I wanted to sort of give out a little summer break message, and I've already highlighted a little bit of it, but we talk about the farmers markets.
Yes, we did.
And we have local vendors who put out their wares each and every week at our farmers markets. Again, you're supporting the local community, you're supporting the local farming community, and times are tough. We play a little bit of fun with the gas prices and
that's fun.
We try to make light of it a little bit in order to not get too serious about things. As you know, there's not a lot of seriousness on this program from time to time, but it's really important to go out throughout the summer to support the local vendors at the farmers markets, to support our local farming community. Take a farm tour throughout the community. There's in North Halton. There's so many places you can go, so many different farms that you can go to, and it makes a huge difference to the people who run them.
It does.
We have big box stores all over the place. We have Amazon. We have all these things to get. just take a deep breath, go for a drive, cycle if you like, and visit some of these local institutions, our farmers markets and our local farmers. Goes a long way to help supporting our local economy as well as our local community, because you're keeping people in our local community employed and working. And the same to be said for our downtown cores.
Absolutely.
Georgetown is just a beautiful. I've been down there so many times. I know I haven't hit every store in Georgetown. There's so much to go to, and I know that you're a big, strong supporter of the Georgetown community and the downtown community. Lots of great places to go to.
Oh, there is, and we're just wrapping up our downtown menu, and it ran through most of April and all the way through May. From all indications, it's a great result. A lot of people tried restaurants that they hadn't been to before, but a little bit of a segue from the farmers markets and the farms and all that, and then we move into the fall fairs, which are not really in the fall; still in the summer. And but for Georgetown, they're a little bit later this year, September 11th to 13th for the Georgetown Fall Fair, and September 18th to 20th for the Acton Fall Fair. So much to talk about, not enough time on this show.
Yep.
And again, we'll be more than happy to give you all the details. Georgetown this year has a theme called Bushels of Fun. And we are so early, I don't even have I don't even have the theme yet from Acton, but I am going to tell you, mark it in your calendar, as you say, put it in your day timer, put it in your day timer for Acton, September 18th to the 20th, Georgetown, September 11th to the 13th. I'll be happy to give you all the details, and there's also more going on in Milton.
Milton Fairgrounds and Milton Fall Fair is going to be, it's usually the third weekend of the month of September. Again, more details are going to come out with that, but it's another fantastic event. We have all the activities, the vendors, the local community that comes out, Smash Up, Crash Up Derby that happens at the fairgrounds as well is one of the highlights. So we'll be posting all of this information on our Facebook page. Stay tuned. The community advertisements that you see at the bottom of your TV when you're watching the programs as well, they'll be posting a lot of those dates. But just wanted to say thank you for tuning in each and every week, because of course you tune in each and every week to Local Matters. Community television is important to get that word out there, and we are so thankful for you for watching and supporting local television here in North Halton. Until then, enjoy the summer season. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.
All the best.